thoughts are with the cast and crew of Tyrant on our sister network, FX Canada, as they move filming from Turkey to Israel due to escalating violence in the Gaza Strip.
Your father claims that he's defending us from the Brotherhood and the Zionists.
What's he want from me? I'm a pediatrician.
You're an al-Fayed. They are your family.
Yes, that's why I left.
With only 2 more episodes left to shoot in the first season, Tyrant made its move to Turkey, away from deadly Palestinian rocket fire on Tel Aviv. The brand new series about an American family drawn into a turbulent Middle Eastern nation stars Montreal native Jennifer Finnegan. Entertainment City has learned that prior to the evacuation, Finnegan was spending all of her time in a bomb shelter. The production of the first season was expected to finish on July 28th, but that date is likely to change as the safety of the cast and the crew takes top priority. We're learning more about Sandra Bullock's frightening experience with an intruder in her LA home. Quoting court docs, TMZ is reporting the actress came face-to-face with her alleged stalker when he broke into her home last month. Apparently, Bullock saw Josh Corbett wearing dark clothes in her hallway right outside of her bedroom. Corbett was allegedly carrying a note that said Bullock was his wife by, quote, the law of God. Corbett has been charged with possessing an arsenal of machine guns. He's pleaded not guilty to breaking into Bullock's home.
No matter how far you go, man cannot escape his fate.
A legendary hero is revisioned in the upcoming Hercules. I sat down with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to talk about playing a demigod.
Did you feel any pressure going into it, knowing how just big of a character Hercules is?
Yeah, not only because the character is iconic and the mythology is iconic and very well known, but there's just been so many versions of Hercules. How do you make it epic? You get one crack at Hercules. It's a movie for the world to see, and then it goes on forever.
I am Hercules!
That looks good. And we'll have more with my sit-down with The Rock coming up on Entertainment City next week. Meanwhile, Lindsay Lohan is opening up about how she never wanted to be a celebrity.
People have certain perceptions of me and stuff, and for a long time, people looked at me as kind of a celebrity, which is something I never thrive. You know, that's not what I ever got into this industry for.
Lilo is ready for her comeback. The star will make her stage debut in Speed the Plough in London's West End later this year.
People can focus on the fact that I'm in this industry because I'm an actress and an artist and not just someone you take photos of.
Lohan also revealed she's planning to make her move to London a permanent one. Chrissy Teigen, a.k.a. Mrs. John Legend, is known around the world for her supermodel looks, but in a new interview with Du Jour magazine, the model opens up about how those looks weren't good enough for one gig.
Forever 21. They booked me directly when I was much younger, and I showed up on set. My agency then calls me as I'm sitting in the makeup chair, and they say, you need to leave right now. They just said, you are fat, and you need to come get your measurements taken. And I hate you, Forever 21. I hate you so much. Honestly, you're the worst.
Incidentally, Teigen is now one of the most praised Sports Illustrated models of the decade, nabbing this year's swimsuit edition cover. And we want to know, do you think Lindsay Lohan is going to make a successful comeback? All you got to do is tweet us at EdCity.